You're looking northwest. The wind's coming out of the northwest. Luckily my tent is behind a little grove of trees, so I get a bit of a windbreak. But this is the mighty lady when she's in a roar, and this isn't even that bad.
Sometimes Lake Superior has waves that can rival even the Pacific Ocean. The neat thing about Lake Superior is that you can drink the water. I wouldn't advise that in the Pacific Ocean for very long. So sunset on the first night, you can see the wind is still blowing at about 30 miles an hour. This is a beach looking towards the northwest. The wind generally came out of the west the first night and straight out of the north the second day, which blew directly into my camp.
Well, it's Saturday morning, or it's 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. I don't know if you can see or hear, but we're in the middle of a bit of a nice blow right now. Wind is coming out of the north at 10 to 15 miles an hour, so it's doubtful that I'm going to be getting back on the lake today. So getting ready, got the gear all piled out of the tent and ready to go. So I'm going to use the facilities, change clothes, and okay guys, quite literally ready to rock and roll in the waves. All I can say at this point is carpe diem. It'll be fun. It's cold. Alright, here we go.
So the most difficult part of this is just getting out of a strong surf like this. You've really got to plow through it. The secret is to keep your bow straight into the breaking waves. You can pretty much get through anything if you can keep the bow straight. The camera was a little bit hard to keep on because it really wasn't a deck-mounted camera. I just kind of jury-rigged it, so there were times and I had to flip it back over. But you get out of the surf zone and you get out into the waves where they just become more rolling, and it was pretty, you know, I don't know, three foot waves out there, I suppose, at times. So then I turned the boat. I wanted to do some surfing. That was primarily why I went out. I'd never done surfing, and so just was basically working on boat handling and bracing and getting out into heavy water. And so finally, I turned the boat around and wanted to take advantage of some of the whitecaps coming in. And I missed one. You can see right about here I missed one, but then right here I really start scooting. This was probably my best surf of the day right here. And then, you know, you got to keep the boat from broaching. That's the control part of it. So now I'm broaching to the side so I don't hit the beach. And of course then you've got waves hitting you broadside. So that's when a good paddle brace comes in. I'll show you right here. This is when you got a breaking wave over you. This is when you need a paddle brace, or you're going to wind up on your side. Basically what I'm telling you here is how great it was to be out on the waves and to have actually surfed for the first time and to do some high bracing to keep from flipping. And I'm saying, man, it is cold. I've got to go take a bath. Oh, geez, caught me with the pants down, getting ready for a bath. Oh, ladies, don't look. Oh, whew, that was cold. About 40 degrees. Here I am, high-stepping up the beach to get my towel. 40 miles an hour winds. You don't stay wet very long in that stuff. All right, time to get dried off, ladies. Oh, ladies, be careful there. Ooh, there we are. Okay, time to shut it off. So you're looking southwest here now, about halfway up the peninsula. Just an example of some of the nice scenery that you're going to see along the coast. This side of the coast is the most inhabited. Around the tip on the other side is really the wilderness in the Keweenaw Peninsula. A lot of houses along this way. But you can still see the waves are a bit gnarly, and the deep blue. It's just an absolute beautiful lake. You can see why I like to spend as much time up there as possible. So this is my last sunset on Lake Superior to sometime in the spring. I have to say it's been a great trip, if not a bit windy and cold. Okay.